Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Nick Strom, Kevin Asoy, and Andy Simo. Another 1 out of 3. Same thing as the day before. Nick stays hot, hot, hot. What a win for the Phillies yesterday. Great pick from Strom. Me and Kevin are stuck in wins right now. Kevin, Ice King, guys won 1 out of his last 6. Just can't hit. Thank God it was a hit for the boys, but I low-key wanted Strom to lose that last leg so we could all be synced up with no one won. I feel like it gives us a better chance of winning today, but I love our picks today. So I love our picks today. I'll let Kev give a deeper recap of yesterday.
Yeah, we're just like the Phillies podcast or something. We might as well just emphasize that. It's like our 23rd Phillies hit. Yeah, we'll start with that. Great pick there from Strami. It was a nail biter. Wasn't looking great until the Phillies scored 2 in the 6th and 1 in the 8th. So very nicely done, and the good bullpen work from the Phillies as well. And then we go on to Andy and I, another back-to-back losers for both of us. Astros money line for myself. I ride teams that have just had good offense, my strategy for a few days, and it's just backfired tremendously. They had 8 hits in the game, but they just could not get runners around, couldn't score them. They scored 1 in the first, and then did not score again. 4-1 loss, even though they out-hit their opponent. And then Orioles over 3.5 for Andy. Sean Manaea. God damn. What a stud. Perfect game through like 5 or 6 into the 6th maybe. But yeah, they got up for the bullpen a little bit. They put up 2 in the 6th and then 1 in the 8th, but then they couldn't get that last run in, so missed it by a run. Orioles lose 4-3 to the Mets. On the month, the boys are 3-18, down 5.86 units. I'm 8-12-1. Andy's 12-9, and Strom's 13-8. The man is hot.
Yeah, that Orioles game, because we were texting about it, I was like, all we need is 3-3 and get it to the extras, and it's a lock, basically. It's a virtual lock. The second the Orioles didn't score in the 9th, I was like, there's going to be a walk-off home run. First batter, Jesse Winker, pitch hit, walk-off home run. I was like, that was the most telegraphed shit I've ever seen in my life. So,
well, it's tough when they had bases loaded, no outs in the 8th inning, and only scored 1 run.
Trips cross 1 run, right?
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, I feel like every time that we bet on a team that has bases loaded, no outs, it's either 0 or 1. They do not score. They just don't score. So it's pretty funny. What are you going to do? All right. Picks today. Let's wipe it. We have some golf today. Let's start with that. So I'll let Kevin go first.
Yes, sir. Very excited to get off of baseball as much as possible in the rest of the season here. So I am taking Tony Finau over Akshay Bhatia. Hope I said that right. We have the BMW in Castle Pines, top 50 players in this field. Course is 8,000 yards. It is in Colorado, so it's at, I think it's like 6,000 feet, a little above for elevation-wise. But it is a Jack Nicklaus course that is designed for elite approach play and scrambling around the greens, which is Tony Finau's best trait. His biggest weakness is his putter. Driver's fine, but he is an approach man. Approach off the tee, he is way better than Bhatia. Bhatia is a rookie, by the way. We've seen him he just won a tournament. I forget what it's called, St. Jude maybe, recently, but the man is shaky. Finau drives it further, and his strokes gained in approach shots this year is 3rd in the field outside of Scotty and Xander. So it's no joke. His putter has been better of late. That's his biggest weakness, like I said. If you look at his last 5 starts, he's had positive strokes gained on the putting green, where he was negative for almost the entire year before that. So his last 6 starts have been good putter-wise. He's plus 2,800 to win this field, to win the tournament, where Bhatia is plus 5,000. So obviously Vegas respects Finau and likes him a lot better. Bhatia is actually negative strokes gained around the green as well. He's an accurate driver and a great putter. That's his game, but his approach game is his biggest weakness. So I like Tony here, a vet against a rookie in the BMW, where the top 50 players go at it. You just got to beat him by 1.
That's some fucking
Don't know if a
technical.
push is on a tie either. Don't know.
A push and a tie would be great.
Yeah, I think a push is
That would be hilarious.
But I love the technical Green's approach, shots gained stuff. That's how we do it.
Let's hope his putter's on, huh?
Yeah, he got cut. Batia got cut. He won. He got 12th last week, but he got cut the week before that. T64 the week before that, and then cut again the week before that. So we had 3 consecutive really bad weeks. Just recently.
That's some great research right there.
Datagolf.com. Great website.
All right, I'm going to go next. So I'm going with Brewers money line against the Cardinals. They got walked off yesterday. I don't see that happening again. The Brewers are not giving up 10 runs back-to-back games. They have Freddie Peralta going for them. He's been okay this year. He's usually been their ace, or at least one of their better pitchers the last few years, but he's got a 4 ERA. He's pitched against the Cardinals twice this year. He's given up only 3 runs over 12 innings, so he's been pretty good this year against them. But I'm really going against Miles Michaelis is going for the Cardinals. He is, no other way around it. Absolutely brutal. 6.66 ERA in his last 5 starts. He's given up 5.5432 in his last 5 starts. He is notorious for just getting hit around. And the Brewers, they've won 8 out of the last 10 against the Cardinals. Before last night's loss, they won 6 straight. They've been a hot team. They've been very, very good at eliminating runs, and they have been very, very good at scoring runs when it matters. They are a very clutch team, and their bullpen is top 3 in baseball. So give me the Brewers all day here.
I like it even more that they lost yesterday. So I'm a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to bounce back today. Nolan Gorman's not playing for the
3 straight walks, I think.
What was that? 3 straight walks? Yeah.
They had 3 straight walks last night to lose that game.
And then, Nolan Arenado, grand slam. Yeah. So, all right, Straub, take us home.
Yep, I'm teasing the line here with our rules, but I'm going Justin Steele over 17.5 outs recorded. Day game here at Wrigley Field against the Tigers. Steele has been good in the month of August, 1.23 ERA. He's gone 6+ innings in 2 out of his 3 starts. His last one was cut short due to rain, so he only went 2 innings, which I also like because he's borderline on extended rest. I think he only had 36 pitches in his last outing. So plenty of rest there. And couple that with the Tigers offense has been struggling. Post All-Star break, they're only hitting .222 as a team with a .652 OPS. Over their last 7 games, they're only averaging 3 runs a game. And you take out last night's game where they scored 8 runs, 3 which were in the 9th inning. They're only averaging 2.1 runs per game in their last 7. Steele should get 6 innings pitch here. Cubs need to win. So give me Justin Steele.
Yeah. He's a dog. Love him today.
Yeah,
and it's a beautiful day out. It's not too hot.
I love that they booted Hendricks. Hendricks was supposed to start today, and they booted him for Steele since he was on short rest. Also, shout out Andy. That was an elite mute to get that sneeze off. That was an elite mute before you sneezed.
I was fighting to hold it in because I couldn't find the mute button. I appreciate it didn't go unnoticed. So, thank you. All right.
Yep.
So to recap the
good work.
We got Finau to beat Batia in round 1 at -145. Brewers money line -125, and then Justin Steele over 17.5 outs recorded at -145. Comes out to +413 for today's parlay. Gotta win today. I love all the picks. I think all of these are virtual locks personally. So,
in my opinion, you two are going to hit, and I'm going to revert to the mean and lose. But that's just my gut feeling.
Justin Steele's an absolute dog, so I think he's going to throw 6 or 7 today. So, all right, let's get it, boys.
Let's get it.